Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over my Poshmark sales for the week of June 17th to June 23rd, 2019. So if you would like to see what all sold, keep watching. Okay, so I had a total of 30 sales last week, and I did okay. It's still kind of slow, and that's fine, but, as long as I'm making something, I'm able to pay my bills. That's really all that matters to me. So I sold multiple items in my main closet, and I sold, how many items did I sell? A total of 6 items in my alternate closet. Currently, I am transferring everything from my alternate closet to my main closet, and I'm going to use my alternate closet for home goods only. I'm going to try my hand at that. I don't really know how well it's going to work. I think with the way shipping is on Poshmark, it's going to be a little bit easier. Really, I'm going to stick with lighter items and use the little square priority boxes, and I think we'll be good. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into my sales. So I will show you on the screen here. I sold $397 worth of items, and my net profit was $305. Now, let's see, I will tell you what my average sales price was for this closet. If I could fix this, I gotta go to format, number, and then average. Okay, so my average sales price was $13.26. Not too good, but it's something. I'm okay with it for right now. I know things are slower due to the summer, so I will show you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you first, since I tried to pull up my alternate closet, the sales report for that one, but unfortunately, since I actually changed the username, it's not letting me access it. I'm able to do it through my phone, which I will try to post a picture in this video showing you. But anyway, my gross sales in that closet were $120, and my net profit was $90.05. So I will go ahead and show you real quick what sold in that closet, and of course I'll tell you about how much I paid for it or if I got it from the bins. And typically anything I get from the bins, I usually pay most of the time $1 or under, so keep that in mind. So let's see here. The first item that sold was this Black Label peach drape shoulder dress. It sat for a while. It really wasn't a good style, and somebody offered $12, and I went ahead and accepted it. I think I had it set for like $25 or $20, something like that. So, yeah, so this one sold for $12, and I got this from the bins. The next item that sold was this Theory Black Nikkei dress. It sold for $20. It sat as well for quite some time. I actually paid $5.99 for this dress at a Goodwill retail store in North Carolina, I believe. This was another one this one probably was a bad idea to sell it this cheap, but there were so many, it was so saturated. I just wanted to go ahead and get rid of it. I got it from Nordstrom. It was new with tag, and what I paid for it was basically what I got back. So yeah, I didn't really make anything off of it, just got my money back, and so I sold that for $20. This was a vintage Scott McClintock lace satin formal dress. I sold it for $25. I paid $2 for it at his house. The person who bought it, they gave me 4 stars for this one. They said that they thought that it was a multicolor dress. I guess my photography skills are not the best when it comes to shadows, so yeah, it does look like it's 3 different colors really with the white bow. But yeah, but she said that it was fine. That was unfortunate. I need to get better at doing that. Alright, the next item that sold was this Athleta gray striped Henley maxi dress. I sold it for $18, and I believe I paid $6.50 for this at the Goodwill retail store. The next item that sold was this American Apparel purple classic girl shirt dress. It sold for $25. This person bought it straight out, and I paid $2 for it at his house. Alright, and so these are items that came from my main closet now, so we're on to that part. Okay, so the first thing was this Lafayette 148 New York black sleeveless blouse. It has sat for quite some time. I paid $1 for it at a random thrift store around here that I found, and it sold for $20. The next item is this Lane Bryant pink cropped cardigan. I actually had sent this into ThreadUp. They sent it back. They didn't want it. I got it from the bins, so I paid like, I don't know, probably 50 cents to 60 cents for it. And somebody paid $12 for it. These Lily Pulitzer paisley embroidered bootcut jeans I purchased from a church sale, and I paid $12 for them, and somebody offered me $35, and I accepted. They sat for quite some time as well. Alright, so this is part of a bundle, and the bundle, they offered me $40, or I offered them $40 for the entire bundle. It was 3 items. So this is an Ivanka Trump ribbed layer blouse. I paid $2 for this at his house. And the next item in the bundle were these UGG tan Kaylee suede shearling line clogs. I got these from the bins, so I paid like $1.39 for these. And the next item was this vintage Violetta wool sweater. I didn't know what this was. It was in Spanish. I guess it's Spanish. So I didn't really know. I'm assuming that said wool. I'm pretty sure it did. But they were very happy with the order. And like I said, it was $40 for those 3 items. So the next thing were these Fila, whatever you want to call it, geometric running shorts. I got 7 for them. I got these from the bins. I didn't think they're going to sell for much because looking at comps, everything was under $15. So I went ahead and accepted the first offer I got on them. And that is that. The next item are these horny toed brown pink striped shorts. These sat for a really long time. I paid $2 for these at his house. And I think whenever I had lowered my prices that one week, that's whenever they purchased these. Alright, so these are Dolce Vita tan Maryland knee-high strappy boots. Now, if you look at the comps for these, they're up in the 80s, 90s, 100s. People pay a lot of money for these. However, these boots, I mean, they were in really good condition. I got them from the bins, so I paid, $1.39 for them. They did sit for a while. There was an issue with them where the leather was starting to turn green in some spots, which I did my best to clean. But, over time, sometimes that does happen, and I didn't really know. I let them know that there was leather discoloration. They offered $30, and I said, yes, you can take them. The next item were these men's Pac Sun skinny jeans. They offered $16 for them, and I accepted. I got these from the bins. So the lady who purchased these purchased the previous bundle for $40. She ended up buying this also like the next day, which is fine. She offered me $35. I accepted it. She was happy with that. I mean, these were really cute. I mean, if they were my size, I would have wore them. I really thought they were adorable. I love stuff like this. But yeah, I paid, what did I pay for these? I believe I paid $5.99 for these. I got these in North Carolina when I was on a little thrifting trip. It was in Charlotte. So yeah, I paid $5.99. Alright, the next item, I paid $2 for these at his house. I was offered $16 and I accepted. This is a Joseph Ribkoff black metallic belted jumpsuit. If you look at comps for these are really high. And I'm talking like $70 and so, but I bought these from the bins. It was in excellent condition. She offered $35. They had sat for quite some time, so I went ahead and accepted it. These are part of a bundle. The bundle, I offered her $30 for the entire bundle. And I felt that was decent because some of the condition. So these Vans I got from the bins. I only got them because the doodles on them, I thought it was really cute. But whenever you would bin, let me see if I can show you one of the photos. As you see right here, when you would if you were to squat down, this is what would happen with the shoe if you kind of raised up the back. So I would have probably given them away for free at that point. So she purchased these Vans, which I got from the bins. She purchased the Salvatore Ferragamo. They did have scuffing, a good bit of scuffing, and I paid $6.50 for these at the regular retail store, which was stupid on my part. But you know what I saw? I was like, ooh, Salvatore Ferragamo, and I didn't even care. I didn't even look at the scuffing. I was like, oh well, I'm getting them anyway. You know, whatever, no big deal. It didn't seem that bad whenever I looked at them, but when I got home and had a closer look, I was like, oh wow, there's gashes, and yeah. But she still wanted them. She probably knows how to fix them, more than likely. So, and the next item in that bundle were these Clarks. I got these from the bins. And then the last item in that bundle were these Nautica Red Stripe Rudler espadrilles, and I got these from the bins as well. All right. This right here, I purchased this from the Goodwill retail store for $4.75 or $5.75. I'm going to say $5.75 because they considered it a jacket. And they offered me $17 and I accepted. The next item was this Anthropologie Florite white floral tank top. I purchased this from the bins and they offered $12. These are a pair of J brand Celine Flare trouser jeans. I purchased these off the dollar rack at a Goodwill across town, and they offered $25 and I accepted. These are Harley Davidson black leather studded mules. I want to say I paid $6.50 for these, but they did have some peeling on the inside, as you can see. You know, I'm not going to pass up a pair of Harleys if I find them. And you know, actually, I don't think I did pay $6.50 for these. I think I got these for $2 at his house, now that I think about it. I did. I paid $2 for these. So, but yeah, they offered $15, and she was extremely happy. As you can see, she's like, you know, thanking me for them. Yeah, they're really cute. They're small, you know, but they were cute. And then we have this Anthropologie Seek Here Chasing Rainbow Henley. I paid $2 for this at his house, and she offered $17. And the last item that sold was this Adidas Color Block track jacket. Me and him went back and forth for at least a week. He would offer $20. I had it set for $50 because it was an older piece. But I did get this from the bins. So I did not pay that much for it. I was being stingy, which you shouldn't be whenever you're, you know, have things from the bins. Try and make money. You gotta, you know, accept what you can. But I basically told him 25 was the lowest that I was going to go, and he finally offered me $25 for them, and I accepted that. So that was everything that sold. I'm going to calculate up everything, and I will put that on the screen here in a minute, showing you my cost of goods. Okay, so to sum everything up, I had 30 sales in all. My cost of goods for everything was $88.85. My goal is to definitely lower my cost of goods. But my overall net profit for the week was $306.20. My average sale price for my main closet was $13.26. You know, and of course I want to increase that. So I'm working on prices. I'm trying out a strategy now that I learned from, I believe, I don't remember the name. Anyway, I follow her on YouTube. If you follow my Instagram, Allie Bethany, you may have seen my story where I mentioned her, well, her YouTube channel, because I don't think she has an Instagram. But she's basically said that she will take, and she has like tiers for certain amounts that she's got listed in her closet that she'll offer people. And it works really well. I tried it the night that I watched the video, and I mean, immediately I had 2 sales, and the next day I think I had like 16 sales. So it really does work. I wouldn't suggest doing it with like items that you pay up for, but definitely if it's items that you get from the bins, you know, it's a quick $10, $15 profit. Well, not that. It's a quick $5 or $10 profit, I guess, not 10 or 15, but depending on the price, most of my things are priced about $15 to $25, so, you know, it is what it is. I have a car payment to make, so I had to do what I had to do, and I got my car payment over the weekend. I was able to make that money, so hallelujah. So I hope this was helpful for some of you to kind of see what things are selling for. You know, some people might sell for more, some might sell for less, but it'll kind of help you gauge about what you could get for these items on Poshmark. If you're going to be selling. So the next video is actually going to be a thrift haul, and that will be up on, I'm going to say Thursday. I'm probably this week I'm going to do videos, obviously today, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I kind of flip-flop back and forth. So then the next week, my next video will be on a Monday. So I will talk to you all in the next video. Have a great night. Bye.